Howdy, everybody, and welcome back. So, after getting the field fully planted, we actually do have quite a bit of sugarcane left. We do need to fertilize the field, but that's fine. That's not an issue at all. So, first and foremost, let's take this sugarcane that we have left and let's go sell it off. Um, it did take me quite a while to get that field planted. Uh, but it was a whole lot cheaper to plant it the way we did it, doing the replanting of the sugarcane that we actually harvested. So, and then the next thing up, um, right now is actually about the best time for selling sugarcane. So, we're going to get almost the best money we could possibly get out of this harvest. Um, Now, next harvest of the sugarcane, we are going to run into, we're going to need more storage while working. So, but 110, and that's after replanting the field. So, uh, not too bad. Um, and re and the replanting of the field was replanting the field that's now three times the size it was originally. So, um, next harvest, we're going to do even better. We're going to be looking at, um, I'm going to guess at about, every bit of 300K, if not 350. Depends on sell price at the time of, sale. So, but um, that's that. All right, so we're going to get our equipment cleaned up, but we are going to go ahead and uh, build us out our silo complex. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get rid of our greenhouses. And all right, there's our greenhouses gone. All right, so how much room are we going to need? Um, all right, 16 million. While I would love to jump straight into this right here, we obviously don't have the money for it, but um, yeah, I would love to jump straight into that. Problem is well, we ain't got that kind of money. And in all honesty, about all the money we got room for is something like that, which, no, let's see what other options we got. All right, 500. The problem is some of these fields we're getting, well, like the sugarcane, we got over 1 million liters off of it. So, all right, so that's one that we'd have to use conveyor to fill. It looks like. Tell you what, we are going to install a couple. Um, we'll go ahead and do 3. All right. Move that one forward just a little bit. All right. So that's 3 of them we've got. So that's going to be 1.5 million liters of total capacity. So it's a start. It's better than nothing as far as what we can do. So, but like I said, that's our start on our silo setup. So, we are going to eventually need even more room than what that gives us. But well, it's like I said, it's a start. So we did have a little bit of sugarcane left in our planter. Let me see if we could just drop this, unload it straight at the cell point. I'm not sure if we can or not. We'll find out. Um, no, it don't look like it's going to let us do anything with it. So whatever the little bit that's left in here is just going to sit there. Um, Now in game, it nothing happens to it for leaving it there, but I would expect that in real life it would probably go bad, rot. Um, but yeah, there's only so much. If it doesn't let us drop it, it doesn't let us drop it. So, all right, let's drop this off. We're going to get started on fertilizing the field. We will have to put 2 applications of fertilizer down, but instead of the one like we normally have, because of we typically fertilize while we plant. So, but let's get this over there. We'll get him going. Um, and while he's doing that, I'm going to get the rest of the equipment back, and we are going to be moving on, advancing time a little bit here. Um, if our poppy field on field 1 is not uh, ready for harvest come next month, it will be converted to the pen. I'm leaning. I think we're going to do sheep, um, mainly because it's pretty easy to do. We've got the forklift for moving pallets, um, so that's probably that is the route we're going to go. Now, I was looking into whether or not it was possible to use this truck for the sugarcane, and it's not. So, so what we ended up doing is, let me drive around over here. Um, we we had a pile of sugarcane sitting right here, right here, and the conveyor. I'd use the conveyor to load into uh, hopper trailer, and from this trailer, we'll go out into the field to reload the planter. So that's the route we did. That's what we did, and it worked. It worked pretty decent. Um, Only thing I wish is that our planter had a larger capacity, um, so that it would make it all the way down and back without having to refill it midway. Or actually, what I would do is, as it was going up, going this direction, um, I was just staying up right alongside it, just keeping it full um, before turning around, topping the hopper up or auger wagon up, and doing it that way. So that's what I was doing. But I'm going to get all the equipment back up here. We're going to get everything cleaned up, repaired, and um, we'll advance. So, all right. So we've moved on to September. So let's take a peek at our field. Um, yeah. Um, well, let's just jump over here. Yeah, this field's going bye bye. All right. So for whatever reason, it is not advancing. So we are going to plow it up, and actually thinking about it, what I'm going to do is this large field that's straight across from us. We're going to turn that into the sheep pen, and this field over here, we're going to plant in. Um, I would say grass, but I'm going to look and see if we can do alfalfa or clover, if we could use either one of those for feeding the sheep. So, um, first and foremost, let's get this um, plowed up. Um, Now, might notice we got a negative balance on the account, and that's a combination of operational costs of buildings and lease payments. So, something we're going to have to address, but that's not that big a deal. So, all right, I'm going to get this field tilled up. Um, we actually have our debt, our loan payment is paid off. So, at least I'm pretty sure I got that paid off. I think I do. Let's finances. Yeah. Um, so we might actually take out a loan to build the sheep pen. So, but I'm going to get this knocked out. It won't take me too long. Uh, might have heard me honking the horn there for a second. That was me releasing the speed limiter. So, but I'm going to get this plowed up, and we'll build our sheep pen, um, and go from there. So, all right. So we got that plowed up. I went ahead and took out $5 million loan. I don't know how much it's going to cost us to um, build out our sheep pen, but I figured it was easier to take out extra um, than what we needed, and then we can return, or we can repay whatever we don't use. All right, so it does look like we can use alfalfa or clover, either which way. Um, let's see. So that pen requires us to bring water. Um, Whereas if we do that one, it does not. Let's see. Um, Giving ourselves a nice level pad. And I'll clean that up here in a little bit. But all right. So this is going to be one monster of a pen for the sheep. Um, Actually, all right. So that is downright massive. So, all right. So it looks like we can have 1,200 sheep. Now, um, that'd be very expensive to buy. As a matter of fact, we are going to start with two. Um, Now it's going to take, and now we'll go ahead. We'll put 250 uh, um, cheap in here. Uh, Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead. There's 500 sheep. So that's a good start. Um, Now the next thing we need to do is we need to get some feed for them. So let's. Yeah, we'll use the Phoenix, and we're not going to need a whole lot to start with. So our wheat, no. So we can use grass, we could use hay, clover, alfalfa. So let's see. Grass is cheaper than hay, so we're going to just get some grass. Um, yeah, that's good enough. We don't need a lot to start off. It's just enough to at least have some feed in there for the sheep and get them going. So next, we're going to be going ahead and planting the small field. Um, I think we'll do alfalfa. Reason for it is uh, we haven't messed with alfalfa yet, so now this is actually easier to deal with doing bales, but this works. Just loose product. You can do loose product, and depending on the setup you have for mowing, um, you can actually leave your trailer back straight up and constantly just unloading into the pen. So, all right. So that gave us all right total capacity. I mean, it's not full, but that's fine. Um, the meadow is going to do a lot for feeding until the meadow or until the pen gets full. Once the pen gets full, we will be constantly having to add food to keep the pen going. So, all right, um, let's grab a planter. I think we'll use the Mercedes. I use it a lot. It's small. It's got the power to pull just about anything I've got now, and um, all right. There's the Mercedes. Um, we'll use this planter. A couple of different planters. Well, I've got one of the planters we have, that blue one over there. I've had issues in the past with it getting hung up on stuff. Well, if we use this one, all we're going to be able to do is be the grass, just regular grass. So let's look at this one over here. All right, we'll use this one. This planter is very small, but it will get the job done. But I'm going to get this field planted. We'll get it um, prepped and ready. We'll have it growing. Um, I th- let me get this started right quick, and I'll show you how we're going to mow. Actually, um, now what I am doing is, well, yes, it's going to make this field a little bit smaller. What it's also going to do is make it so that don't have issues with uh, hired hand getting stuck. So, all right, so that's that. Let's see if I can't clean up this right here. All right, not perfect, but it works. All right, well that cleans that up. But we'll get this field planted, fully planted. We'll um, finish things out there, and we'll just keep rolling through. Let's see this field. Yeah, let's. All right. Looks like field 22 will be ready for harvest next month. Um, so we'll be harvesting that, and in actuality, field seven's only or six is only a couple months out. So yeah, we're looking pretty decent. We'll have the parsnips ready for harvest here shortly. Like I said, it should be next month. Um, Then sunflowers, we're a couple months out. Oh, hey, we need to fertilize this. All right. Let's see. I'll get that fertilized, and we'll just keep rolling through. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Take care. Have yourselves a wonderful day.